We do have a breaking update in a heartbreaking and very disturbing story. The case of a baby who was decapitated during birth has just been ruled a homicide.
Anchor Savannah Louie has details from the First Alert breaking news desk. Savannah, this just into the newsroom.
Yeah, we just received this confirmation from Clayton County within the past 10 minutes here. Clayton County confirming that the medical examiner is ruling this death a homicide. Now it'll be up to the DA if formal charges will be filed. You might remember we first told you about this upsetting story over the summer. That baby, Trevion Isaiah Taylor Jr., died back in July. Initially, that hospital claimed the baby died in utero, and the family was not informed about how that baby died from the hospital, but instead informed by the funeral home, which received the remains and sounded the whistle on the fact that that baby was decapitated. Now we know that the parents are also suing Southern Regional Medical Center along with those involved in the baby's delivery at the Riverside Hospital. This is just a small snippet of a very comprehensive story. If you'd like to read it all for yourself, we have it on AtlantaNewsFirst.com.
All right, Savannah, thank you. A sad, sad story. We will get those details to you.